opportunity to be part in a tournament a short while back. Harmanpreet said that her Indian team will back. It's an unchanged. Good. Of him that perhaps these crowds have taken her own.
Yeah, hopefully they bounce back strongly. Sri Lanka really need to show up.
Back in Sylhet, where Shefali eyes, and she is having the year with Inoshi Fernando.
Let's go.
Asia Cup final. Place. The evidence of breeze that's played its part.
Well, if you caught the picture,
start well, just settle their nerves.
Get Shefali Verma out, because if you keep best chances, you need to make sure your bet delivery.
Shefali Verma and India are on
this one down the leg. Quite much pace to both the batter.
Some intensity, can't give
efforts, because it's the left arm all the time. That's her bread and butter.
Sri Lanka would know. The early wicket. The afternoon.
Go down leg sides. Right.
6 without loss after the first. Swing now. Managed to get in the way.
Far too far outside off. Verma, never forget it.
Just one ball.
I think Shefali looks very dangerous if she's just off her back. All the gap there, but I think because anything outside.
The circle in the first 6.
The pressure of the appeal or the crowd.
That much bounce. She's relying heavily on a bowler length. If the keeper is up, you need.
Mandana off the mark, and it's the breeze. Back well. 6 of the first, 6 of the second. Lisansal outplayed the game.
Well, when she bowls it short, she gets pulled these.
Just the one specialist. She's the kind of form.
The first ball, there was not much pace to support the bowler.
India are used to big crowds. More.
It's not that wide, but her ability to.
Time. She makes us believe she has. She was on target at the likes of Mandana and Shefali. India 20 without loss after 3.
It's a small area you're aiming at, and so.
Chamariyata Bhattu will have to manage 2 left.
But once they get hit for a boundary,
to go up and over mid-off.
Yeah, I have to say I question action on the offside.
Those 3 fielders in the ring on the offside. I still think the boundary rider would be.
Sri Lanka, she's got to be put in.
Strike for a while, Shefali. 5 against Sugandhika and dismissed. That's the kind of effort. Without loss. She's started. More runs. Yes, it's not a bad start at the wicket here.
Good afternoon to you as well.
And she dropped it.
Shot.
Went full over. After 5. That will be a boundary.
She will shuffle across. That shot in particular.
A field that they were now in the second delivery also. Oh, that is a lovely shot, but ever elegant Mandana.
Improvisation and equally effective while she was trying to put
quickly and went into position. Lovely touch. That's all.
Yeah, all fielding side.
Picked up 3, bounded. That is a love.
On it.
Yards to the left or the right would have been another bounce. Up the wrist over to 44. India would have hoped for.
All the talent you have, and that's exactly what.
The wrist spin. Smriti Mandhana's second most on the ICC women's. But it is Shafali.
She was way down the track. There. Walks back, scoring 16.
It's going to be Uma Chetri. Wicket number 8 for her. What? She was down the track about at the moment because she's already been as much as.
Yeah, Sri Lanka have to be clinical in the field.
For a single and will retain the strike after not have with her the opening, find the gap, you find the boundary. Straight
Bat till today. So now cover it.
tight and not a great throw.
Yeah, at least she's bowling to clear the boundary, even with that speed.
And right.
Now then. Bringing everything she has, tossed up, the length was there, but a lot of...
She's only faced 5 deliveries, remember. Again, mid wicket. Single to finish to 1.
It's her first time batting. She did play the last. Alongside, I have Mitali Raj. Well, the question of who should bat at 3. Middle overs here.
Short. And the pace was off.
A much shorter placement as well. Mandana just can tack on the bowler. Boundary with a single. Curve run rate. Short again. Harmanpreet to get off strike. Just much better delivery. Takes the wicket. 9 done. And throws Kaur and Mandana. Sri Lanka looking to come back strong. They're in another. Sugandhika back. It's a good matchup. Sugandhika
This is her footwork, but she and experienced when it comes to.
Well, if you missed it, Sri Lanka dropped on 10 off 10 delivery. Sri Lanka will be desperate to get in. Lifted, so it'll just be a single. Good off
Strength. And obviously she'll be looking and eyeing for those bumps.
Good length again. Trying to keep these two quiet, but it's not quite. And now they're even more full of voice. So that was what we had. Much fuller.
Just lucky there.
10 over. Have a drink. Far, Smriti Mandana put down on 10. Made. Patu with ball in hand. Starts again.
Those singles. I mean, she's not going to come.
One is a big wicket, and if you
To bail on that opportunity. We'll come back to that.
With pace, especially pace.
Nilakshi De Silva doesn't manage to cut it off, so I'm to do. 11 overs gone. India 7 struggles. So good at that length. There's 4
think spinners, nation condition.
The fielder a little bit closer than we first. Take sweep shots. She plays the full in front of her. Sri Lanka's field.
And we've got to walk it into Zning up for the big ones. Sri Lanka
Taking a cracker. Harmanpreet Kaur. Taking the wicket shot. Listen, Salah.
we've got has this time. It wasn't a
But Nilakshi De Silva, you little beauty.
She'll be playing 100 matches. Harmanpreet present. Consecutive 50 internationals.
Affect her as much. She's Dana in the middle. They just
How they go about their job with the bat. She's held the innings together. Tapatu to ensure that the field is the circle. 3 on the odds. India have gone on to win.
all happening in Jemima. Too slow off the wicket. She played it through.
13. It's 90. Boundaries, but I think made. Yeah.
Her best has been 87 events, big games, and she's Jemima. Same that boundary.
In pursue and flick. Scoring 139. Beautifully played.
I think that's a good boundary outside leg stump. Nobody patrolling in that. Still have Richa Ghosh who has Jemima with another 6 overs.
Started cautiously. 7.14. Mandana.
Yes, anything pitched up. She used her bottom bounce there. Nobody patrolling that. Short mid wicket has. Will she get a boundary? It's put in by the fielder.
Edge trying to play that sweep because of fielding in the deep. Should quicker. She would have pulled it back. So remember, first ball went for now. The current rate says that if they
Hitting from both ends. Clearly, these are the two have the fielders patrolling over mid-off to get a boundary.
14. They've got a couple of overs.
The Jemima hit through the. There was not much pace on the ball.
Yeah, straight away. Amul Manjula, the partnership now 29 of.
It bounced twice and have thrown it at the bowler's end.
Yeah, and that's gone for the maximum.
Good conversion, I would say. Absolutely no pace in that. But Jim places it over square leg.
Back for the second. Very good. India looking strong in batting effort. Now chance. That could be horribly wrong. We go upstairs.
Today, and this was a poorly judged because, and you could tell from the reaction of the bat.
And it'll be received with a roll. Jemima Rodriguez running to the danger and in spite of a full he had very little to do. Closing phases of 1-8 for 4 India.
Striker in the game right now, Richa Ghosh, not in this Asia Cup. She
That is a shot of her batter in.
Straight away carrying on from where she left the shot. With extension, a lot more work to do now with Smriti.
6 balls, so it's been a costly.
Shamari Tripathi, who else? Sri Lankan captain cannot do. Lanka.
Deleted the catch. A wild swing behind the shot. Easily hit.
India perhaps in a spot of bother. 1-3.
Whatever total you were thinking about, just the last wicket, just trying to fetch it from. You don't want anyone else other than 160, so it's cost Sri Lanka being the one running in. Great hand.
And it's Harshita Samat.
Harshita yet again. Another chance gone back.
Quickly than perhaps you've been practicing.
They put her down. That is dangerous. Penultimate. They cannot believe it.
Genuine turn here and bound, so that's it earlier on. She should have got that.
Insults. The reprieve.
Her down quiet in either side of. Look for those boundaries.
Bounce in 4. She is.
The power that she has that's managed to. Doesn't look easy out.
Shamari Tripathi needs to just set aside. In excess of.
Well, she's watched it go over. And this adds real insult.
A little bit of luck. She's striking at 255.
On the strike. Oh, that was the. And also the keeper.
Get away with it because once that's watched there in the middle, then Richa Ghosh.
Stretch. Richa took off late.
Looked like she took a bit long serve to bounce it into the turf.
Because they've got 2, and that'll mean Richa Ghosh will 18. And they had the chance to get Ghosh. For not bowling their overs in time.
Game to play this shot. Look how that fielder. So difficult.
Yeah, it's not going to be
Any side. Sometimes it'll.
Richa will want to. Previous ball missed it.
maybe towards off stump.
No doubt about this one from the last over, but Ghosh head off.
This wasn't needed. Stood into the waiting gloves in quick time. Richa Ghosh goes.
Easy George shot. Got very little. That is a strong finish by Udeshika. Batting first. Finish with 100 in a tournament.
Underestimate that last over because Jenny and Richa 29 and 30.
Sri Lanka did manage to get stepping up, and that possibly
5 wickets to the bowlers and the 1 run time. The run chase in the final is cut off order. Richa Ghosh walked in. What's expected of them?
Got them right behind her. She knows no matter
It's 2 and 4 dot balls. Sri Lanka 5 without the new ball and comes back. The look on her face when she 19 came the first and overboard.
but it'll just yield a single. Shots like this tells me that
That is barely breaking a sweat.
her biggest strength. Shot it was a single, but she's missed.
Batter to make up for it has his call. Shamari's
She's incredible.
puts the error.
Shot like this. Nuka Singh Thakur just.
Decision from the umpire.
Dump the pitch. It's one of the easier ones. That's out.